MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate.
Outside.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rosarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Alex Verdugo.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Randy Rosarena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Weak roller right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, number 25.
At the plate now, number 25. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That evens it up 1-1. One and one the pitch. Pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. LeMahieu on third. Meadows on at second with 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Margot arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Margot.
Line drive to center field. Goodwin is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Galvis is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, Willie Adames will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Popped him up. Wendell over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Third inning, no score to this point. Galvis behind 0-2. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he fouls this one off. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Gray gets the sign and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the belt, the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
No, that's outside.
And that misses ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 33. Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. So stepping in, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit to first, fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next to Tampa Bay, the third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Now here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well hit to right, but foul. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1.
1-0.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Randy Arozarena would be next. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Number 25 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And Next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
2-2's the count.
Right side and right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So digging in now, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hot shot to third. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball outside.
2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Votto.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Margot's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now it gets to count at 2 balls and no.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Verdugo backing up on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Verdugo looks up. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rosarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
TJ Antone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70. TJ.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Randy Rosarena. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tapped out in front of home. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chaz Rowe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Margot's under it, 2 gone. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Margot looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse.
In now, Jesse Winker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them, just off the plate.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Lucas Sims is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Lucas Sims.
First pitch on its way. Sims rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 25.
So now to the plate, number 25. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Here comes a left fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sonny Gray takes home the win. Davy Garcia pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.